Hello and welcome or welcome back. So I'm starting this morning with some lemon water. So how I make lemon water is very simple, literally just squeeze some lemon in water whether it's warm or cold, but this morning I'm having with warm water as it helps with your digestive system in the morning before you consume any type of food. And also I did an intense workout, so it's a great natural way to replace your electrolytes in your body as you lose when you work out. And also, quick tip, don't throw your lemon peels away, as you can make a great non-toxic home cleaning spray or marmalade. So as we know, lemon is great for many things and has many benefits, but I love also consuming lemon water for vitamin C, as it does contain some. So especially if you are not into taking supplements or some vitamins and you want to consume natural way, this is a great way to do so. So this is pretty much what I have in the morning. Sometimes I would have breakfast, but it really depends how I'm feeling. And if I'm feeling hungry, then of course I'll make some breakfast, and that would be more savory. At least I try to do that so I can support my energy throughout the day, and I'll stay away from sugary stuff. And sometimes I would have matcha tea. Well, actually most days I'll have a matcha tea or matcha latte. So I'll have that later on anyway. I'm just allowing kind of my lemon water to go down and digest. And I know a lot of people would say, well, how can you not eat breakfast? It's very important, etc. I do think that one does not fit all, so it really depends on you as an individual, what works well for you, and you know how your body feels after you have eaten food and what time you have eaten food and how it feels afterwards. So I think you should really just follow that. And yeah, so it works very well for me, and that's how most of the mornings I'm able to achieve things and be positive and focused, because I don't actually eat breakfast. And if I was to eat breakfast, then I would try my best to have something savory and not sweet, so I can support my glucose levels, so I wouldn't have that glucose spike in the morning, where then in the afternoon I would have a crash where I will feel very sleepy, lethargic and no energy, and then I will be snacking, binge eating in between my meals. So it's something that I try to avoid, and I really try to discipline myself and focus when I eat, what I eat and how much I eat. And yeah, I just think it really supports my health in that way. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to get ready and then I'll prepare my lunch. Lately, I've been using this pure organic tallow balm on my face. My face is very dry usually. Overall, I just have very dry, sensitive skin. So I read great reviews and I thought, why not order and try this out? So I've been trying this for good, I think 3 months, and it's been lasting us for ages. Even my husband uses as well. So it does make your face a bit shiny, but the shyness does go away. But I personally love the shyness and all the glotion, and I did follow with L'Oreal Lumi Glotion on my face. I'm just finishing this off, and then Tinted Moisturizer by Lisa Eldridge. And at the same time, my parcel arrived from Ilias. So I have never tried this brand before, and I thought, let's try and see what I think about it, because it says non-toxic and great reviews about it. So I've been really needed a mascara that is for sensitive eyes, and I wanted non-toxic ones. So yeah, I ordered this, and also they sent me some samples of lip balm, so I tried that out, which is quite fun, and eyeshadows as well. So yeah, I'll just try that on and see whether I like it, which is quite fun. And everything is just mini, as you can see. the mascara actual bottle is very little. It's perfect for traveling, I think. So application so far, I do like it because it's not cloggy and it's so easy to apply and it looks natural as well, and I always go for that look. So yeah, I'll update you at the end of the day how it feels. So for my lunch, I'm making this most delicious salad. This is my third time making the salad, and I found this recipe on Pinterest, and it's so easy. All you need some carrots, sweet potatoes, beetroot, onions, and pomegranate, which I will show you a bit later on. And all you do, just chop them all up, put them on the baking tray and put it in the oven on about 180 Celsius and bake it for good 45 minutes or longer if you want it, depending how you want your vegetables to be soft or a little bit harder. I like to not to overcook, so there's still vitamins staying in the vegetables. And then I like to add ghee, so this is what I'm doing. Homemade ghee is a great alternative to oil, or you can add butter if you like. So I'm going to make myself some latte whilst the vegetables are baking. This is the time where I have my matcha, either tea or latte. It really depends, but this morning I'm just having matcha tea and it's quite strong. I don't add any honey or any milk or anything, and I honestly really love this process. I find it so soothing. So I've been making matcha tea or latte for a while now. I think like good 2 or 3 years. So I think I kind of got a hang of it now, and it's so easy to make. But my tip would be, do not overboil your water. In fact, don't boil. It has to be to 80 Celsius and no hotter than that, because then you're killing the nutrients in the matcha powder, plus it will become bitter. Your matcha tea or latte should not taste bitter, and I honestly love the way I make it because I just don't like from outside. Every time I tried, it just did not meet my expectations. And I love this particular matcha. It's a ceremonial uji matcha. So when you're purchasing your matcha tea, you need to make sure you know where it comes from. Do a little bit of research and make sure it's a good quality. And you want it to be this color, light green. And honestly, this matcha has not disappointed me. I love this matcha. I've been drinking for a while. It has very earthy taste to it, which I love. So this is the time where I like to just take my time to appreciate the moment of the drink and enjoy and read a great book. So I've been reading this book, In the Flow by Lisa Vatti. It's a great book if you want to do cycle syncing, and that's what I have been doing. So it's a great way to learn, and it's so appropriate to when I'm preparing my meals. Here I'm preparing a super easy tahini and lemon salad dressing. It's so easy to prepare and it tastes delicious. Honestly, I think this is one of my favorites, and I'm still kind of learning and playing around with different dressings, but this one is so easy to make, and the recipe will be in the description below. Once the vegetables are baked, I think this salad is easy to prepare and quick to put together. It's packed with a variety of goodness like healthy fibers, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. Pairing this delicious salad with some protein makes your plate a full, complete meal. As for protein, I often have it with eggs, so today I'm having with eggs too, which are very easy and quick source of protein, I think. However, I also enjoy the salad with other protein foods such as meat dishes, but you could just have the salad by itself, and sometimes I do that too. So my breakfast / lunch is ready, and I am so hungry and I'm so excited to eat. This looks so delicious. And also I prepared a fruit bowl with some natural yogurt, some raw honey, some nuts and different organic fruit for different vitamins. And this was so delicious. I think it's a really good way to put vitamins and different nutrients into your body, and this salad goes so well with eggs. So here I'm just cleaning up my kitchen. I make such a big mess. I don't know about you, but I always do that when I'm cooking. And also been using this Purdy and Fig spray in my kitchen. So I've been looking for non-toxic spray, even though I started making my own, but I really love this. It just has essential oils and water, but yeah, I really love it. For dinner, I'm making beef stroganoff. I love this recipe. I have been making this for a while, for a few years, and I make this when guests come round because to, make something special, and everyone really loves this dish and I really love it. But tonight I'm just making for myself and my husband. Always like to make something special in the evenings. So when I sit down with my husband, we have a really nice meal, and I really love to put lots of effort and love and just show appreciation to myself and to my loved one. And tonight I'm showing to my husband. It's always nice to cook something nice for someone else. So this is really easy to make, and now I'm just preparing everything for the sauce. So I usually use onion and mushroom for the sauce, but this sauce you can use in any kind of dish. I actually use this sauce for everything, for chicken, for pasta, for vegetables, you name it. It's just so versatile. But I will link the recipe in the description below, so you will see exactly what I'm putting, just in case if you can't work it out from the video. Here I'm preparing some chopped potatoes, so I'm going to bake them. You literally just chop them up in the cubes and then put seasoning, bit of ghee, and then put it in the oven for baking. And it's so delicious. I have been doing this for many years, and it goes with so many dishes. So tonight I will have this with the stroganoff that I just made. Round 2 of cleaning up the kitchen again. So as I said before, the meals and between the meals I like to clean up and make sure my space is all tidy and clean, because I make a great mess. And I was so happy because the sun finally came out. It has been raining all this morning, and I hope the weather will stay like this because I'm going for cycling tomorrow with my husband. So I've got these overripe bananas, but they're still good, but very soft. And of course, when they are overripe, they become very sugary and sweet. So I thought, why not make some cookies? So I haven't made this before. This is like a new recipe, but I'm pretty sure I probably saw somewhere something similar, and it just kind of stored in my subconscious mind. So it's basically banana and peanut butter cookies that I'm trying to make here. So I'll see how it will come out. I'm sure it will be tasty, but I'm not sure how the texture will be. And I'm also using almond flour, not the traditional wheat flour, because I've got a little intolerance to gluten. So I try to use gluten-free, but also a lot of gluten-free flours, I'm not too fan of it because the ingredients they use. So yeah, I just thought I'll give a go with the almond flour. My whole house smells so delicious. So the texture is just perfect. It has that gooiness from the peanut butter, and actually I'm not just saying, but the flavor is just so yummy. You can't really taste the banana, but it's just perfect. And here's our dinner. So I added a little bit salad from my lunchtime because there's lots of leftover. Always make more than enough so it can last for a few days. But yeah, we're just going to enjoy that. And just a little update on my mascara. So far so good. So I wore this mascara for the whole day. As you saw, I applied in the morning, and yeah, it hasn't flaked off or anything. Because I find usually with other mascaras it flakes off, and by the end of the day I will have underneath my eyes all black, and it's so frustrating. And also it looks natural, which is really good, and as I said before, they claim that it's non-toxic as well, so it's something that I'm really trying to replace my makeup or any products that I have in the house. So yeah, I'm quite happy, and actually hasn't irritated my eyes at all, because a lot of mascaras do irritate my eyes, and by the end of the day my eyes would be super itchy. Although my eyes look a bit red right now, it's just because it's at the end of the day and I feel tired, and I do wake up very early, and then I'm super busy throughout the day. And also I did try their lip balm that they've sent, the little samples, and this color, I'll have a look. What's the name of this color, because I can't remember. Oh, I think it's called Hold Me. I don't really know because I took them out, and now I don't know which. I think it's called Hold Me. So anyway, this is a nice color. It's quite natural, and it matches my natural lip color, which is really good. Especially if you're like me and you like a natural look and you like to just enhance your beauty instead of hide it or cake with lots of makeup. It's something that it doesn't suit me, and I don't really like to do that. So yeah, I quite like it, and it's actually really smooth. I left for many hours on my lips, and yeah, it still feels very soft and smooth and not dry. So definitely I'm going to consider actually buying one, which before I didn't think of doing that. So it's such a good idea, and I love when brands do that, when you order one thing and then they also send you samples of their other products so you can try them out. Here I'm making my herbal homemade sleep tea that I like to prepare before bed, and I have been playing around with different type of tea blends and seeing which herbs go together and what works. So I don't have it every night, but it's something that I have been trying to incorporate into my nightly routine. It contains blue butterfly pea flower paired up with chamomile, both of which have amazing health benefits, but the purpose of having this tonight is to help me sleep better. And yeah, I just like to add a little bit of milk, bit of honey, and I think it's just such a nice little treat before bed. So I'm just going to sit down, drink this on the sofa with my husband, and that's it. Thank you so much for watching. Stay safe and healthy, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye bye for now.